Welcome to the MappedTravel How to Add a New Location or to Modify an existing one tutorial. As you can see, I'm already logged in, and that is what you need to be to add a new location or to edit an existing one. Now, the next step is to simply click on Cité, Add New Location. This will open a new window which is split into two halves. On the left you can see a preview of how the new location is actually going to look, and on the right side you can enter the relevant data. I'm going to do this in two passes. First, I'm going to show you how to enter the bare minimum and have a quick go at getting a location live. So the first thing you need to do is to select the category, which is site in this case, because the title, which is another required item, is Opera Garnier, which is Paris's main opera. The next required thing is the summary, and let me type that in. Commissioned by Louis the 14th, the Sun King. This magnificent building is open to visitors today, or you could take in an opera performance inside its sumptuous halls. Right, and there's one last item that you actually need to add and specify, and this is the address. Now, there are two ways to specify the address on the map. One is to simply click on Reveal Map, and then click on the location on the map where the location is situated. The other is to type in an address and then hit the Reveal Map button, in which case the computer is trying to locate the point on the map and thereby helping you to enter the actual address. Now we're going to cheat a little bit, and we're going to type in Opera and hit the Reveal Map button, because it is a famous landmark, and the computer should actually get it from just that little glimpse of an address. And it does. However, it's always a good idea to verify if the address is perfect by hitting the hybrid button. Now, it isn't, in fact. It's a little bit to the south, because the opera building is this one. So I click on the opera building and we're back in this screen. Now we've got all the information that is required to enter a location if you want to do it in a quick pass. So I hit save. It says location changed and everything is fine. Now, second step, I'm going to show you how to edit an existing location, and we're just going to use the location that's already created by us here, and it's as simple as hitting the edit button. We're back in the screen, and now we've got a chance to enter extra information. Well, the way we can enter extra information is, first of all, we can enter a photo. Now, two ways to enter a photo: either by typing in a web address. However, that's not the way we're going to use. We're going to use the download button here, and I'm going to download an image that I have on my computer of the opera, and you can see it here. So that worked nicely. Just always make sure that you have the rights to your image. Now, the second one is we could specify a link to details, and this is also always a good idea. I'm going to open a new tab here and type in Wikipedia Opera Garnier, and it gives me a link to Palais Garnier, also known as the Opera Paris. So let's just copy this. Wikipedia is always a good source of, or almost always a good source of information. So now we've got a link to details, as you can see here as well, appearing. And the next step is to enter public transport information. Well, I know that the station is called Opera, but I don't have all the information yet, so let me do something. Let me save again. Hit the information on city button quickly, scroll down a little bit and click on public transport map, which brings up this nifty map of the local public transport system. Zoom in a little bit and move to Opera, click on Opera and click on information. Obviously this is going to be different depending on which city you are and which public transport map this city supports. Now we know it's Metro 3, 7 and 8 for the Opera stop. I'll move back to MappedTravel, close this window, go back into our edit screen, hit the plus on public transport options. Well, it's a metro stop, so it's a tube. We know that it is called Opera, and the lines were 3, 7 and 8. And we're done. Your new location with all information entered is live. And you can now give it a rating. For example, very good, because I think it actually is that. Thank you very much for tuning into the MappedTravel, how to add a new location or to modify an existing one tutorial.